What's up guys, Bob Busker here at Think Computers, and today we're taking a look at a new speaker system from Alien Vibes. It is their W601 and it's a 2.2 channel speaker system, and not only that, it's not just a speaker system. The control unit actually has a card reader in it, so you can throw an SD card in there and play music directly from it. You can also connect a USB MP3 player or even a USB flash drive and play music right from it as well. So let's just go ahead and check it out. If we go ahead and take a look at the box on the front, it shows the actual unit, lets us know that it is the W601. At the top or over here on the side, it kind of lets you know some of the main features. USB SD card, MP3 player input, full wood construction. So the satellites as well as the main control unit are made out of wood. And of course, that's really good for acoustics. If you know a lot about speaker systems, wood is very, very good for that. Wireless remote control and 2.2 channel. On the side, it kind of goes over those features that I just listed there, you know, in detail. So if you're at the store, you're picking up the box and you kind of want to see what it's all about, that's on this side. On the back, there is a product description and another overview of features, you know, so you can check out all of that. And then on this side, even more features. So you have a full list of features down here that, you know, you can pretty much learn everything about this unit before you purchase it. Getting into the box here should be easy enough. We'll go ahead and cut this. It looks like you should just be able to pry this open here and move it out of the way. And it looks like it's nice protection here, large piece of styrofoam. And we'll try to get this out of the way here. And we're gonna take everything out and of course go over everything individually. So we have a troubleshooting guide right here. And of course we have our remote. This is our user's manual and some cables right in there. And we have the two satellites right here. Nice large satellites, so you have a good feel for them too. You can, by picking them up, you can tell they're wood. So we have our two satellites. We'll get both of those out of here. Get that out of the way. And of course on the bottom is gonna be the subwoofer and control unit. I'm gonna try to pull this out without dropping it, which might be a little bit hard here because it is kind of heavy. There we go. Oh, almost dropped it. But here we do have the subwoofer unit, and it is pretty heavy. Definitely really, really heavy, but we're gonna go ahead and go over each one of these components individually. The subwoofer here is actually part of the unit itself, and it is a dual subwoofer. So you have dual 5.25 inch subs here. That's going to provide a lot of bass, especially if you're listening to some really bassy music, or of course if you're gaming. Now this is also a control unit as well. So you have a little control unit over here that you can select your input, you can mute, you can change your volume up or down. It also has an equalizer here, so you can change treble and bass, and I guess over here is a little LED indicator for your bass levels or all your different volume levels right there. And then over here is your card reader and USB input. So I guess you would just put your SD card right in there. Hit play, pause, back, forwards. Same thing like here, you can do a USB flash drive or USB MP3 player. So, you don't necessarily have to have this hooked up to, say, your computer or something like that. You can actually just have it sitting in a room and, throw in a SD card and start listening to music, which could, of course, be great for parties and all of that other stuff. Of course, the front looks really great. You have this awesome reflective black finish right here, and then the subwoofers have this silver, which actually looks really great, and you do have the Alien Vibes logo up top. Flipping around here, back of the subwoofer, of course not super pretty or anything. We do have connections here, so we have our input and output connections left and right. We have auxiliary in, which is a 3.5 inch jack, on and off switch, and of course your normal power cable. There are two satellites that are included with the unit. They do have the same nice finish as well. So if you have them sitting on your desk, they're gonna look really, really great. You have the black glossy finish here with the silver accents on the speakers. Each satellite has dual 3-inch drivers as well as a 1-inch tweeter there, so you are going to have some really great sound coming out of these. On the back, you just have your simple wired connection here, simple RCA connection to connect right to the control unit. They are color coded as well, so this one is white, so you know the difference between right and left. And these cables are pretty long, so you shouldn't have an issue if you have these sitting up on your desk and you say you have the control unit on the ground. So this wraps it up here for our unboxing and overview of Alien Vibes W601 2.2 channel speaker system. Make sure you check back very soon on thinkcomputers.org as we'll have our full written review. And remember guys, if you like our videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.